What is up, you dirty sons of guns? This is OBB, the Diecast News Guy, and yeah, are any of y'all feeling dirty? Well, I'm not saying right there with the potty mouth in your language, but I'm talking about like something that has to do with, getting your shit clean. And I think that's what this diecast review is for today. So in this double diecast review, this is going to be on a dual set of cars, as I really don't know what the hell that introduction was, but I might have to clean my mouth after this double diecast review, which is sponsored by my good friends at Circle B Diecast. Make sure to use that promo code OBBYT and get you guys $6 off the shipping. Plus, with the Black Friday sales going on, you never know what's going to be happening. So hope you guys are getting a lot of cool stuff there, as we're going to go ahead and gain a weight into this diecast review, as we're already off to the bad puns. So we got ourselves not one, but two diecast to review from Kaulig Racing, and here it is. The Tide and Gain cars driven by, well, pretty much a dated driver lineup now for Kaulig Racing, since they have a new lineup for next year, or the next following season in 2024. But we got ourselves the Dinger, AJ Allmendinger's Gain Food City Chevrolet Camaro, along with the first ever Justin Haley number 31 Tide Ride Food City Chevrolet Camaro for the NASCAR Cup Series and Kaulig Racing. And there's a reason why I had to do a side-by-side and a double diecast review for this, because this right here, you just can't beat. This is just, what can I say, man? When I say this would be like the paint scheme duo of the year, well, let's get on to the diecast review, the official unboxing of the double diecast review of the Tide and Gain cars driven by Justin Haley and AJ Allmendinger. And alrighty, folks, we got these diecast out of its box, and my god, man, let me just say, we are going to be getting on to numerical order, because right now, we're going to be starting things off. I mean, first of all, can we just explain just how amazing it is that we got not one, but two Kaulig diecasts for the NASCAR Gold Series diecast. I was really nervous that this duo was not going to make MOQ, but, there was going to be our good friends at Allmendinger Racing. They were going to find a way to get these cars produced, because they saw how popular they were. Speaking of which, we got ourselves some nice working suspension on the Allmendinger car, so I guess you could say you can quite dig that. Anyways, that is such a bad joke, but I don't know, that joke is so bad, I'm going to have to, I don't know, smell it away, y'all, but as looking at the camera doesn't even want to focus on that shit, because that was such a bad joke. But I'm very thankful that we actually got these diecast, and even though we do got some walkie-junkie quality control, but I will have to say right off the bat, before we get on to this, man, I'm gonna go and show the elephant in the room. Comparing this car to this monstrosity, if you guys have already seen my diecast review, man, doesn't it feel good to finally get a Gain car that actually looks good? Like, the green looks vibrant, the orange is vibrant, everything about this looks vibrant and really cool, which is something that I have had multiple complaints about on the Gain car from Ty Dillon. So very glad. I mean, just look at it, man. Just look at this. This is why I've been doing a lot of rant reviews, and this is the main reason why. Just because, I mean, look at this. This is just better quality in any way, shape, or form. And I won't be surprised if we're actually going to see both these cars pretty soon in NASCAR Authentics. But yeah, I know I already did the comparison out of the way, but you guys know I had to show this, because this feels so great. We finally got a Gain car in next-gen form that looks good. And if anybody who's not familiar with Gain, they are actually, I believe, a laundry detergent. I can't say, I will say that I've used Gain before, but I'm more of a Tide guy. But, we're not here to talk about damn laundry detergents. We're going on to this diecast, which I know many other YouTubers have reviewed before. So, better late for never for me. But I hope you guys are well worth, I hope this was well worth your wait, because these double diecast reviews are always interesting to say the least. Speaking of things that are interesting, we got ourselves those nice gunmetal rims. That looks nice. And we got ourselves colored rocker arms, or side skirts, what you want to call them. I am so glad, like, whoever designed this paint scheme, I seriously forgot the name of this, as we got ourselves a seriously good scent on the back of this car. But in all seriousness, man, you gotta dig this car, man. You got to. And I'm sure there's a lot of people that are wondering, okay, the Gain sponsorship, as we already saw, it just went with Petty GMS. Why the hell did it went to Kaulig? Well, there was a lot of changes that happened in, from what, like 1 year apart from 2022 and 2023 for Petty GMS, or I'm sorry, Legacy Motor Club. Do I gotta even say anymore? Yeah, they just, that right there just showed yeah, that there was a kind of identity crisis going on with what was known as Petty GMS. So, but luckily, Food City partnered up with another duo of a team, which was Kaulig Racing, and this right here is probably the only time we are probably going to get a 16 diecast released and a 31 in Kaulig form, because majority of their cars usually aren't offered. Well, I could probably say that as well, but we do have another Food City car that could be coming out soon if it has made the MOQ. But you see, this has a nice updated features, the bright colors. Can't forget that green, man. But we do got some slight issues with the decal, and you can see, kind of looks like this Gain logo looks like it went through a green screen. Not quite sure what happened right there. And, you know, some nice dark green outlines where the C-pillar is. Same thing right here. I mean, we still got, if you guys don't know what I'm referring to, look at some of the Menards cards that we've got throughout the last few years. They have like this weird decal outline to it, but still is nice, man. I mean, just look at it, man. Whoever designed this paint scheme really knows how to utilize the space, because you can see we got, well, if you're wondering what Gain smells like, I'm sure it smells like lemon, so otherwise, I guess you say that's quite citrusy. But you see Food City, Leaf Filter, a lot of other cool sponsors that you can find on Kaulig, and a lot more. Don't know, yes, we do got an energy drink sponsor on here, so hey, congratulations. Seriously good set. Gain, I don't know. Smell you later. I'm glad they added that text again. But yeah, AJ Allmendinger, man, I think he finished ironically 16th in this car, so how about that? I mean, I don't want to say he had a really good time in this car. I mean, he wasn't really as quick compared to his other two teammates, which I know was Davenport, but the other guy we're getting to right now, as hope you guys had enough good time with AJ Allmendinger. But now let's get on to the one I think a lot of people are looking forward to, and it is the Tide Ride. Every NASCAR fan knows that when you put Tide on a NASCAR stock car, oh boy, people are gonna love it. But one thing you're probably noticing right off the bat is that this bright orange, it's kind of more like a peach color. As you can see, we do got some pretty bad quality control. You see right there, that is, yeah, not quite sure what happened to that paint chip right there, but, and I guess this car has, dirt marks on it or something, dude. I mean, I understand this car was raced at the Bristol Dirt Race. Look at that. I mean, hell, these quality issues have absolutely just affected my camera quality as well. I mean, look at that shit, dude. But, so not looking good in terms of quality control, but yeah, I don't really know. I mean, I'm trying to actually, like, feel free to comment below if you guys think that this is the right color of orange, or if you guys were at this race, was the orange actually this, like, it's almost like it's like a peach color, you know what I mean? It's not that bright orange that we all know and love, which, yeah, since we already did the side-by-side comparison, might as well show you guys that Jones boy. And I understand this is not the 2022 car, this is the 2021 car, because I didn't really pick that car up because I didn't really see a difference in the paint scheme. But you can already see what I mean. The orange is a lot more, like, all the colors in general actually are a lot more duller, which don't know if they're, I don't know, I mean, I probably wouldn't complain about it if these were actually raced versions, but another thing I've also noticed as well, and I'm only pointing this out because on the Kevin Harvick, was it the Kevin Harvick Busch dirt car from either last year or in 2023, they had the low front grille that was added to here. You guys know what I'm talking about, like the front grille filter or something like that. They don't have it on here because you guys know these were one-off sponsorships for you know, Food City providing the sponsorship for them, since they are the main title sponsor for the spring Bristol race. By the way, feel free to comment below if you guys are actually excited about or if are you guys excited about the asphalt spring race returning, or are you guys kind of bummed that the Bristol dirt race is no longer a thing anymore? I guess say they really left their home over there, but but you see we got some more Tide, but really thankful that we have a Justin Haley car, man. But we will be getting another version of this car with the Mountain Dew car. So Justin Haley's been getting a lot of cool, nice little sponsorships with Food City. But another thing that's kind of annoying me about this car is that, why is this number so small? You know, compared to the AJ Allmendinger car, this looks pretty normal. But here it is pretty tiny. Like, I don't know if that has something to do with the paint scheme. Like, don't get me wrong, I love the big freaking Tide logo right here. Almost looks like a Target bullseye. I love that, you know, Dale Jr. is another big fan of, you know, coloring the side skirts or the rocker panels. But The small number, I know that's, I usually don't get diecast out of small numbers. That's the reason why I didn't pick up the Austin Dillon Bass Pro Shops car for this year, and also Joey Logano's Pennzoil car from last year. By the way, if you guys haven't already, check out that diecast review of the Joey Logano 2023 Pennzoil car, because that is one hell of a cool car that brings a lot of throwbacks to, including this one myself. To see the updated interior, windshield banners, rear windshield detail, really nice, man. I'm so glad that Lionel, listened to us and gave that detail. But this orange does look pretty funky, man. I mean, even comparing this now, as we're going to be doing a comparison now of, just look how brighter the orange is on the Gain card. But I don't know. I mean, maybe this is what these diecasts are supposed to look like, but or maybe your boy has just finally gone crazy from all these quality issues from NASCAR Authentics. But very thankful that we have these diecasts in stock. And for now, if you guys are able to find these diecasts at any of your dealers or at Circle B Diecast during the big sales going on, I would not hesitate to get. Screw it, man. Get both of these cars, because this right here, I mean, the only people who probably don't want to get this car is probably the people who don't want to, I don't know, be a completionist and get every number in next gen form. We haven't got a 16 car yet or a 31, so this is your time to get that collection going, guys. But feel free to comment below if you guys prefer Gain or Tide, whether that's with the diecast or with the products that you use at home. Like I said before, I'm more of a Tide guy, but heck, I really am liking these Gain cars. Heck, I'm hoping we can get more of these cars, actually. Food City can continue this sponsorship route. I don't know. I would like to see, and also, I kind of find it funny that these are two detergent sponsors, and they're sponsored in a dirt race. I mean, that is absolutely genius marketing, man. Oh my god, we're gonna need get OxyClean or Febreze or someone else to get on these cars next. But like I said, comment below what you guys think, as this is gonna wrap up the double diecast review of Justin Haley's Tide Ride Food City and AJ Allmendinger's Can You Dig It? Gain Food City Chevrolet Camaro for the NASCAR Cup Series and Kaulig Racing. Come like, subscribe, and this has been OBB. I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here, y'all, and heck, I'm gonna go get some laundry done.